I'm looking like I'm gonna get it, you probably don't get it. I come in your house with a microphone looking like I'm about to set up a show in your kitchen. I'm out of my mind, but I feel like I'm in it. If I never make it, don't make any difference. I'm still gonna kill it. You know what the deal is. I never know chillin' when I'm in the building, and F is a monster. I am a villain. My music is sick and you don't know what ill is. You better get back. I don't write any filler. I write what I feel, and I'm feeling a million. So you better be quiet. You hear it? I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better rethink what you're thinking and move. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I think it is crazy. I spend all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100, my music was terrible. Learn to get better the more that I made. Go back to my Moments album. Most of you people, you probably don't know what I'm saying. Hold up. What you witnessing now? Don't try to figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jump in the crowd. They was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now? Huh? I laugh at myself. Some people, they looking like, wow. The moment you told me that you was a rapper, I couldn't believe it. You believe it now? Step in the booth and I'm murdering. You never heard of a rapper that killer like I do. I sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get more. The moment I wake up, I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready to put on my record. Well, thank you for playing. Maybe you burned it, but either way, I'm gonna wreck it. I look at the industry, look what it did to me. You'll never make it if you never grind. You put a whole lot of money into it, you better be ready to give it your time. I look at the best of years of my life and I promise you I've been giving it mine. Try to keep up with this, I'm not a puppet, no string on my back. I'm one of a kind. Music is changing, no way to tame this. I am an artist. Look what I painted. Hang up the caution tape, I'm dangerous. Does anyone know where my brain is? Rappers are comfortable knowing they're famous, but I really don't care what your name is, and I really don't care if I'm nameless. Y'all just driving around. I know what my lane is. I keep not competitive. This is a job for me. It's adrenaline. Don't try to box me, and I am Mayweather. I'm in the ring, the way better. I never, but I live in these moment you blink is the moment you lost. Say you a king who put you in charge. Care what you think, I'm breaking your car. I'm on top of it, sound the alarm, and wake up the neighborhood, rap in your yard, and carry the speakers up under my arm. So you can sleep in on me, I'm at large. Enough of the jokes, I ain't joking. You come in the session with me, I'ma show you what dope is. And when I say dope, I ain't talking about I'm talking about music that has an emotion. I look at this mic, it's part of my family. Take it away, I'm coming to find you. I've been through a lot of my life, and it's hard to get people to listen when no one's behind you. And then Capital came in the picture and gave me a shot. And look at it now, I look at the team I'm dealing with. These people ain't playing around. Looking back, I gotta laugh. I was in a whole different place a year ago. I look at the math, I look at the map, and thank you God, I swear it's a miracle. And I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. But man, this track was beautiful. The least I can do if I murder a beat is take the time to go to his funeral.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Steelers going up against the Bengals. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 8 matchup.
The Bengals ready to get this action started. The Steelers are back deep, waiting to return the kick. We're underway here. Bush has got a chance for a return. Ball is out. That brings the play to an end. And a run back of about 3.
Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 39. That's a ball that should have been caught. Here's a look at the Steelers offense. One of the best in the NFL when it comes to imagination and execution. Ranking right near the top when it comes to yards per game.
Second down and 10.
To the outside, Bell gets about 9 on the play. Now 3rd and short following the run. It's the old Marino play. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3 and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Tate now with the return. Ball is out. Tackles made. Johnson's coming on now. He'll be guiding the Bengals today.
That'll stop the clock with that timeout.
Hill in the backfield. Single back set. Down the field. And it's batted down. Here's a look at the Bengals offense. They don't scare anyone when it comes to their running attack.
Second down here.
Goes deep to A.J. Green. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
Here's how the Steelers defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. The Bengals will take the snap from the 45. Jones has got the catch on the touch throw.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield.
Jeremy Hill has the catch.
Hill's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 8. And this is dropped.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second and goal from the 8. Hill with the reception. Brought down by Timmons. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work.
Force it across for the touchdown.
They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Johnson's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for over 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick. The Steelers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline. So the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Steelers get a first down.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
The Steelers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The Steelers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Heath Miller has the catch. That's his first reception today. The Steelers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Martavis Bryant makes the catch.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it. Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback. What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd and goal from the 4. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Still early in the 2nd quarter, and they've tied it up with that touchdown.
Really good job, Jim, by the offense, finding a way to tie this score up. And now they can put the pressure on the defense to go out there and give them that football once again in good position.
The Steelers now getting ready to kick it away. Tate's got it. Shakes past the defender. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Hill's not necessarily displayed the kind of dominant running game that we thought we might see today, but they're still in a comfortable position up on the board.
Well, they're winning, and I'm not going to just put all the blame on the offense. Let's give some credit to this defense. They are playing so well, they're not giving up any lanes for the running back to run into.
He is tackled at the 40-yard line. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's 2nd down now. It's a spike. No, it's a fake.
That was a nice job by the defense. Being alert for the downfield throw. The defensive back in good position results in an incompletion.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. Pulls it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. 2nd down after that pass play.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
Coming to the line at the 24.
This play set up by the long gainer. Throws the pass. The ball is knocked out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd and 10. Got the completion. Touchdown, Bengals. Johnson's first touchdown pass of the season.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Bengals for the point after. Extra point is good. The Bengals getting ready to kick it away. They're setting up the return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
Carlos Dunlap ready for the start of this next series. Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
But it's incomplete.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Let's go.
The Steelers snap it up at the 26. Wheaton has hold of it. A foot race to the end zone. The 30. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
And that's a gain of 9.
Well, he has such a good arm. That's all we talk about. We never talk about the fact that when he has to, you make him, you force him out of the pocket, he'll run with that football and get some yards.
Stands in the pocket. Drake Kirkpatrick with the pick. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Jeremy Hill has the catch. The Bengals, one timeout remaining. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Second down. The defender appears to have... No, the receiver has the catch. And the offense will call a timeout. It'll be third down. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. The Steelers defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. Sanu with the catch on his way. That's his first reception today.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
First down here after the completion. Chris Houston with the pick. It'll be a touchback.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Steelers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
It's the old Marino play, a fake spike, and looking to throw.
Steelers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Bell is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. No one's going to get him now.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Here's the first snap after the big play. And they are in on Bell. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Second and goal from the 3.
Did not get both feet down.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this. Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
The Bengals seemingly had everything going. First down at the 20. Hill with the reception. Hill's got the first as he's brought down. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw. Green's met at the 37. 3rd catch today so far. That long gain sets them up here on this play. It's a spike. No, it's a fake. Intercepted.
Shazier is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
Let's go.
First down at the 15. The catch by Bell. Running room.
Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down coming up.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Bengals all season long have won the turnover battle, and today it's more of the same.
When you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing. That means you have a lot of speed on the defensive side. You can hit them before they are ready, and that's what they're doing here today.
Bell's tackled down at the 29.
Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down.
The Steelers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And they sack them on third down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
It's almost as if they're running out of ideas, Phil, for ways to unlock this defense. Now into the fourth quarter.
You would think so, Jim. When you watch what they're doing on the offensive side, they have no answers. But when you can't block them, it's hard to have success on the offensive side.
They'll down the ball.
The Bengals offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
And insurance field goal for them. Probably not enough time left to surrender this lead. They're gaining control of this one down to the finish.
Sometimes in this game, when you get a lead, it's not about trying to pour it on. It's about being smart. All that matters is winning. Find a way to get this game over with while you're still on top.
The Steelers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
Time is beginning to run out here midway in the fourth. And that picks up 3. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action.
3rd down and 7. What a one-handed catch.
And they bring it down at the 36-yard line. The Steelers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down at the 36.
Wants to go deep.
Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
And straight ahead, Bell. And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Steelers preparing for the onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10. And that time, it was not on their side.
The Bengals step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
It's the old Marino play. A fake spike and looking to throw.
In situations like this, when you're looking to get that 1 first down to win the game, it's tough because the defense knows there's only a few plays that you're going to try to run, but the offense gets it done. Great job.
Touchdown in the late stages.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Bengals in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. First down, pressure on every snap now. The Steelers come out, jumbo package on the field.
scrambling now. And they are in on Bell. And that's a gain of 2. Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead, but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, the stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. Gets it out for the completion. That's another reception. Give him 2.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion. Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
The Steelers call a timeout and are left now with only 1. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. A short field goal try on the way. And converts on the 3.
That's a timeout call. That's a timeout call.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. And now Tate. Still on his feet. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. How important was this victory today, Phil?
They're all important, but this one gives you that little confidence, makes next week a lot easier to deal with.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Bengals going up against the Browns. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 9 matchup.
The Bengals are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. The Browns ready here for the kickoff. And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. He's got a chance to return this one. Ball is out. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way. That return's good for about 21.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
First down at the 39. Dwayne Bowe with a nice catch. Ball is out. They bring him to the turf. Flacco's heading out now for his first series. He's had a rock-solid year at quarterback, and he's in the top 10 when it comes to touchdown passes on the season.
Joe Flacco, you can probably count on your hand a number of times during the season. He throws the football where it's not a perfect spiral.
Hill's lined up as the single back. Looking across the middle. Has the reception all alone. They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw. Green's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
Nice throw down the field. Big gain by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays. And the quarterback put it right on the money.
First down following the long play. Jeremy Hill Touchdown, Cincinnati Bengals. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Flacco's going to have a tough time of staging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. The ball is fumbled. Johnson's going to make the tackle. That's a return of only 2.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job of them.
The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Browns take it from the 38. Ball is out, and the defense has it. It's the defense that steps up big time here in the first quarter and now gives the offense a chance to build to an early lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense. They've set the team up right now so they can kind of take control of the game. I know it's early, but there's nothing like getting on top and making the other team play from behind.
That's a gain of 8. Mark him down for another reception.
The Bengals coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
2nd and 2. Hill's going to take the handoff now. The Bengals are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. It's a spike. No, it's a fake. The Bengals will have to punt the football. He's got a chance for a return. Ball is out, picking up the fumble, and now he's on the move.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. Double tight end formation.
Hill's got it on the toss.
He's brought down at the 30-yard line. It's the old burrito play. A fake spike and looking to throw.
Here's the Bengals line up on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. The Bengals will take the snap from the 30.
Dante Whitner picks off that pass.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Browns will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. The Browns will take the snap from the 30. The Browns now moves the chains. That's reception number 2 for him.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll just spike it right here.
No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Welcome back to the action on a day where defenses have ruled. The Browns break huddle and show a jumbo look. Bo had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that.
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Well, that's a mistake they'll be keen to capitalize on. A chance to up the lead here early in the second quarter.
Yeah, huge mistake by the offense. You just don't expect it to go out there and just fumble the football. Interceptions happen, but fumbles, you can prevent them by having good technique and putting two hands on that football.
The offense pinned back in an awful position. The Bengals will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Looking to go deep. Snatches it with one hand.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch. That was special.
The Bengals and the Browns and the Buckeyes stay twice a year. It's always intense.
Oh, it sure is, isn't it? I mean, it started back when Paul Brown was the coach of the Cleveland Browns, and he leaves and goes and starts the Cincinnati Bengals and becomes their head coach. That rivalry has been cooking for a long time.
Sanu makes the grab.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Unable to bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
And it's swatted away.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
3rd and 10. Has it. Touchdown. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Gilbert's going to start his return. Ball is out. The kicking team recovers, and here they go.
One of the reasons why you put all those fast guys on your kicking team, so when that football comes loose like it did then, your guys can react and recover the fumble.
The Bengals snap it at the 31. Mohamed Sanu is the receiver.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Flacco's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 1st and 10. Touchdown, Bengals. He just caught the 50th touchdown pass of his outstanding career.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Bengals lined up, onside kick coming up. Signals made, and the onside kick works to perfection this time. The Bengals at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Now 1st and 10. Handoff by Flacco.
The Bengals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Bengals take it from the 43. And it's knocked down.
3rd and long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
3rd and 12. And it's A.J. who hauls it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, you got a big lead, 4th and short near midfield. Why would you even think about going for it here? Boy, that is just taking an unneeded chance. What, do you want to get the other team back in the game by making a bad coaching decision? I don't think so. I think they'll punt.
And no return this time as the punt's covered up. The Bengals defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
Makes the catch.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. He's taken down at the 47.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The Browns come out in a jumbo set. They're going to run it right.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It's a spike. No, it's a fake. Michael Johnson gets to the quarterback. The Browns don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
It's the old Marino play. A fake spike and looking to throw. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. That'll wrap up the 2nd quarter here in the Queen City of Cincinnati. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the 2nd half.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Bengals right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Browns haven't played horribly, but will need to improve if they want.
The ball is fumbled. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go.
Well, one of the reasons why you put your fast guys on the kicking team, because you want them to run down there and hit the returners hard. That was a great hit, causes a fumble, and they recover.
Hill in the backfield. Single back set. Down the field, but it's incomplete.
Not too often you see a quarterback on these deep, high throws overthrow these speedy wide receivers. It shows you what a great arm he has. Overthrows him by a couple yards.
The Bengals snap it at the 31. Makes the catch in open space.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the 2nd half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
The give. Carlos Dansby makes the tackle. That's 2nd down coming up. They bring in the extra tight end. Makes the catch in the open field.
1st down by the offense in the red zone, and you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Flacco's completion percentage. Runs it in for the touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year. And that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. And he'll start his return. Ball's loose. And he's brought to the ground.
That returner, when he goes to the sideline, I promise you that special teams coach is going to rip him a new one. Hold on to the football. Lucky to get it back after that fumble.
The Bengals have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable, and still pitching a shutout.
You said it.
He's in the clear.
The 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
Midway through the third quarter, and finally that touchdown gives them a little bit of positive hope, but man, that's a sizable gap to make up, Phil.
Yeah, but it's not insurmountable. I'll just say that. Just keep your head down and keep on working. That's what you do. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just try to make each play the best you can, and you never know.
He'll have a chance to take off. Got a big lane. Going to take it the distance. Touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Bengals for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Browns return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score is 36-7.
Ball's on the ground.
He's brought down. And a run back of only a yard.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
Three-step drop.
It's caught by Jennings. That's his first reception today.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Brings it in. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play. No huddle time. They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike. Pass is intercepted. Barrels ahead. Tackles made.
They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and this has been a bad day, and like you said, Jim, it just continues.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. He's got the catch. A foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10, and he's on the sidelines out of bounds. The Bengals seem to have found their passing game again this week. Flacco's just too good to have consecutive off weeks.
Yeah, you give him a chance to have success, he will get it done. Last week, I thought the wide receivers and the offensive line played very average, and it hurt his performance. But today, everybody is sharp. It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Barkevious Mingo wraps up the quarterback.
Nice job that time for the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Intercepted. Williams is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Browns are retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
2nd and 6.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Launches it down the field, and they can't connect.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Browns snap it at the 36. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
And Jones can't pick it off. We're into the 4th quarter, and this game has been well out of hand for quite a while now as this offense has struggled mightily.
Well, they have. And look, the coach of this team has struggled also today. So, Coach, if your feelings are hurt, get over it. You got to keep working on your game. You got to keep practicing, and you try to get better and just do better the next time out. The return game, so important in winning in the NFL. That time, the good return, what it does, it flips field position and just gives you a better chance of scoring.
Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who had filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
First down at the 40. Sanu with the catch.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Flacco flings, intercepted. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. This game has been out of hand for some time now, but the defense gives the offense one more chance to get some reps.
Yeah, they did that. It was a nice job. And I know you said the game is over right now, and I just say to the offense, how do you throw that interception in a time like this? Midway in the 4th, you got the game in hand. That was really, really a bad decision.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. First down and 10.
Going for the deep ball, and it's incomplete.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
Get ready. Red 38.
Second down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. It's complete over to Bo. That's his 6th catch of the day.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
And it's batted down. Second down now. A takeaway. He's brought to a halt. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Flacco going to take off with it. Looking to go down the field here. Jumps up and hauls it in. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain. That is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more curve.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. Hill's got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
The Bengals setting up here for the kickoff. Gilbert's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. That return's good for about 13. The Browns take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better on his way.
That's another reception, giving him 2.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown. The Bengals defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss. This is a good opportunity for this team to get some work in its hurry-up offense here late in the game. Even though they're getting blown out, go ahead and work on this hurry-up offense. Maybe next week you'll need it to win. Good try. Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
The Browns snap it at the 26. Up in the air, and he's got the catch. The Browns are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
That's a timeout by the D.
First and goal from the 9. Out of the pocket.
That tackle by A.J. Hawk. The defense stops the clock.
2nd and goal to go from the 1.
All that animosity, all that hatred, all the buildup, and in the end, it was a win that was a one-sided affair.
Yeah, it was in all sides. Everything you looked at, they got out hit today. They weren't as physical. They were not smart on the field. Even the design of what they were trying to do, the managing of the game, that was wrong on the coaching side. Just one awful effort.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Inside, stuck up to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted, and it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens.